this, please, space, 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 go to space, 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 wanna go to space, space, space.
So we've got some frequently asked questions. In this segment, we're going to answer them. So Paul, what is a CubeSat?
That's a great question, Christine. A CubeSat is a 10 centimeter cube. This is about 10 centimeters. This is an example of a CubeSat. California Polytechnic Institute has the specifications for what a CubeSat is. It's got to be 10 by 10 by 10 centimeters. It has to weigh less than 1 kilogram, and it has to run on less than 1 watt of power.
Awesome.
The next question is, when will we launch?
That is a great question as well. We actually are not sure yet. We need to submit a NASA proposal for launch. We hope to launch within the next 2 years. We'd like to launch in either 2014 or 2015. Fingers crossed. How will we launch our CubeSat?
Yeah, it costs a lot of money to launch satellites normally. So we've applied to NASA to have them launch us through the ELENA program, which is a program that launches CubeSats for educational institutions. And they rejected our first application, but we're going to try again until we get it. And what's interesting about that is that they launch it as part of a larger payload. So if they're launching a multi-million-dollar satellite, they'll have a pod on the outside that has 1 or more CubeSats in it. And once it gets into orbit, it will push them out. They can begin their mission.
Yeah, and I actually just got back from a conference at Cal Poly where they designed specifications, and we learned of 4 other companies that launch CubeSats, and they're willing to sponsor university teams. So hopefully we have more opportunities to launch our CubeSat. And Paul, what is MUSE?
MUSE stands for Marquette University Spacecraft Engineering. In addition to a couple of senior design teams, we welcome all members of the Marquette community to help build this satellite. It's a great project that we can invite people from many different disciplines to help us in many different ways. So for example, we have computer science students helping us. We have business students helping us.
Cool.
Where are we going to get the funding, Christine?
It costs a lot of money to build a CubeSat. Currently, we've got about a $50,000 budget. Dr. Bishop, Dean of Engineering, this is one of his Dean's engineering projects. And so he has a special budget, because he's Dean, to sponsor multiple teams, including ours and the rover project. So as long as we're making progress, we get funding to the CubeSat team. And who can join, and how do we contact the team?
Sure. So the team started as a group of interested students who worked with Dr. Bishop on starting to develop this CubeSat program at Marquette. And then it launched into a senior design team, and this year there were 2 senior design teams. But it's not just engineers who can help. The senior design teams are many different disciplines of engineering, from mechanical, electrical, computer. But we also have a lot of different members of the MUSE organization who are from other engineering majors or just other majors in general, who can come and share their ideas or even help us with some of the tasks that we have.
Cool. And you can contact Marquette CubeSat by going to Facebook, because I know you all have Facebooks, at facebook.com/Marquette Satellite Team, or tweet us at MU Spacecraft. Come to a meeting on Tuesday at 8 this semester. Watch for information about next semester's meetings, or email us at marquettespacecraft@gmail.com. Thank you.
Thank you.